Okay, so today let's talk about Series 2 Lambrettas made by API. Now, this is Automotive Products of India. Do a quick little walk around here. This is my recently restored API Series 2 Lambretta made about 1962, somewhere thereabouts. Do a quick walk around. This is a 150cc bike, rebuilt mostly back to stock specifications. You'll notice all the black beading rather than the gray. This is typical of the Indian-made Lambrettas. So I've tried to do most things where I could back to the way it would have been originally in 1962. I did take some liberties with the colors. It's not a stock color, and the paint isn't great because I did it myself. So here's some pictures of the restoration. Frame, engine. So this was a complete, quite literally a basket case. All the parts, everything was just disassembled in baskets. And so the entire assembly, everything, engine, complete, all the body work, all the mechanicals, all put together here in the shop. So you can kind of here see step by step. I took a long time with this. I work pretty slowly on these things because always trying to make sure I'm having fun when I'm doing these things. As you see, the original speedometer, set to 0 miles, ignition, column lock. On the left we have the shift, so it's 4-speed manual transmission. There's a clutch and 1 forward, 3 back. On the right hand side, the headlight controls, horn, front brake, and throttle, twist grip. Here's the rear brake, then the controls for the gas on and off, and the choke. All the badging is metal. Of course, the scooter itself is all metal. Front fork, brakes, drum brakes front and back. Here's the smaller round grille, typical of the very early Series 2 Lambrettas. Let's open up one of the panels and take a look. It's pretty snug, brand new. So we've converted this to modern electronics. That's the one modern concession I made in here, but we're running the original Del Orto style carburetor with the original style air filter. Again, it's 150 cc's, forced air cooled. See, there's the forced air cooling fan for this, the rear drum brake. So I did convert it to electronic ignition because it's hard to, well, just so it goes. So it draws in air from above there, and then, okay, see that. Okay, again, gasoline and choke. On the other side, opening up the other panel, we see the single rear shock. Here's the clutch lever as well as the gear change cables. Notice the cylinder is horizontal. It's forced air cooled, as I mentioned. Gasoline tank and glove box there above the engine. Looking underneath, we see the exhaust. This is a standard Series 2 style exhaust. Rear brake pedal from the underside, and then the front drum brake, which you see is cable actuated. Returning up here to the top, again, throttle and front brake. Speedometer in the center, and over on the left is the gear change. So this is the clutch. Yes, these are manual transmission and 4-speed transmission. 1 being forward, 2, 3, and 4 are back. Probably should have an API rather than an Inocente badge, but I haven't been able to get one for a reasonable price. I did use these MRF tires in this. Okay, quick shift over to this other one here. This is my other, this is kind of a mismatch of Indian parts and Italian parts and everything else. Anyway, this is not stock. So my other Series 2, which is not even close to stock in really any respect. Just see some of the differences there between sort of the stock way of doing it and the non-stock way. All right, so it's a quick walk through these. Hope you enjoy these. We'll do these again. Take care. Bye.